India's third moon mission, Chandrayaan-3, is a big success. It is a proud moment for all the Indians. India became more stronger in global space community with this mission's success. On 23rd August 2023, Chandrayaan-3 Lander successfully and safely landed on Moon's south pole. After 40 days of the mission launch, Chandrayaan-3 Lander reached the lunar surface safely. It is not a normal thing. This mission's success has created a greater identity to India's space science. India created the history as the first country to achieve a safe landing on the lunar south pole. And if we look at overall, India is the fourth country in achieving a safe landing on the lunar surface. This success hasn't come in a single day. So many years of research is involved. It is backed with the knowledge of the great scientists of India. Their sacrifice has a lot of meaning now. This success has come from previously failed moon missions. This success was possible with the help of knowledge from the previously failed moon missions. In 2008, India has started its first moon mission. India launched Chandrayaan-1 mission in October 22, 2008. 386 crore rupees was allocated for this mission. This mission was active for approximately 10 months till 28 August 2009. Chandrayaan-1 mission has a lunar orbiter and a sub-satellite called Moon Impact Probe, and also many more instruments. The sub-satellite Moon Impact Probe was successfully crash-landed near lunar south pole at the intentional place as per the plan. Chandrayaan-1 mission was conducted many scientific experiments. It confirmed that moon surface has water molecules. After 11 years of Chandrayaan-1 mission launch, India launched its second moon mission. Chandrayaan-2 mission was launched on 22nd July 2019 with 978 crore budget. This is India's the most costliest mission among all the moon missions so far. It has a lunar orbiter and a lander and rover. Chandrayaan-2 was India's second moon mission, but it was a first attempt to do a safe landing on the lunar surface. Chandrayaan-2 mission was a partial success. The orbiter was successfully placed in lunar orbit, but the lander was crashed on the lunar surface due to a software glitch. NASA's Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter was able to find Chandrayaan-2 mission's lander and rover parts on the moon surface. Russia's moon mission Luna 25 lander was also crashed on the lunar surface on 19th August 2023. Chandrayaan-2 mission failed to make a safe landing on the lunar surface. To achieve this safe landing, India again, after 4 years, launched the third moon mission. Chandrayaan-3 mission was launched on 14th July 2023. India has spent 615 crore rupees for this mission. Lunar orbiter launched in Chandrayaan-2 mission is still working fine in lunar orbit. So in Chandrayaan-3 mission, only lander and rover are launched. Compared to the Chandrayaan-2 mission, Chandrayaan-3 mission has a lower budget because it doesn't have a lunar orbiter. One of the main purposes of this mission is to land the lander safely on the surface of the moon near the south pole. In this lander and rover, there are scientific experiments. These are useful to understand the moon as deep. Scientific experiments are conducted with these instruments for up to 1 lunar day, that is for 14 days on the lunar surface near the south pole. This is India's third moon mission, but it is the second attempt to safely land on the moon surface. The lander and rover in this Chandrayaan-2 and Chandrayaan-3 mission have the same design, but after analyzing the software glitches in the lander of Chandrayaan-2 mission, the upgraded lander software was put into Chandrayaan-3 mission. The rover in it weighs 26 kg. India has a rocket named LVM-3. At present, this is a heavy lifting vehicle for India. That means it has the capability to carry a lot of weight into space. It can carry a weight of 8 metric ton, that is 8000 kg, into low Earth orbit. Some other countries still have powerful rockets. That is a different matter. For example, SpaceX company's Falcon 9 rocket can carry 23 metric tons, that is 23,000 kg weight, into low Earth orbit. India is also going to make more powerful rockets like this in the future. Now let's see how Chandrayaan-3 spacecraft reached from Earth to Moon. On 14 July 2023, India's Chandrayaan-3 rocket launched from Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota. This rocket took the Chandrayaan-3 spacecraft as well as the propulsion module from the Earth's surface to the Earth orbit at a distance of 36,500 kilometers. Later, these LVN-3 rocket pods are separated and fall back to Earth. Propulsion module and lander was still attached. So these parts in the spacecraft are orbiting the Earth together. By slowly increasing Earth orbits, on August 1st, 2023, Chandrayaan-3 spacecraft changed its path to enter lunar orbit. So it entered into translunar orbit. On August 5th, 2023, it entered the lunar orbit. Later, the propulsion module continued to change its orbit until it reached the 100-kilometer lunar orbit of the Moon. Then, on August 17, 2023, the lander and propulsion modules are separated. On August 18, 2023, through the deboosting process, the lander moved closer to the lunar surface. Finally, on 23rd August 2023, the lander successfully made a safe landing near the south pole of the Moon. So what next? Within few hours of safe landing, a side panel in Vikram lander opened. This side panel is like a ramp. Through this ramp, Chandrayaan rover came out. There, the Moon's surface was examined and scientific experiments were started. Thermal properties, chemical and mineral compositions are being analyzed. It also examines lunar quarks on the Moon's surface. This lander and rover has solar panels also. These can only stay there for only one lunar day, that is for 2 weeks. Then, when the lunar night comes, these instruments cannot survive the cold there. So experiments should be done there within these 14 days. After the rover comes out and conducts experiments, it can only send the signals to the lander, which in turn sends signals to the ISRO scientists on the Earth. ISRO said that in this process, Chandrayaan-2 orbiter will also be used for effective data communication. Now let's see what kind of equipments are there in Vikram lander and Chandrayaan rover and what kind of data they can send. The Vikram lander has a total of 4 payloads. Radio anatomy of moon-bound hypersensitive ionosphere and atmosphere. It measures the local gas there. It measures the plasma environment, meaning it can measure how the density of ions and electronics changes from time to time on that surface. Chandrayaan's surface thermophysical experiment. It studies the thermal properties of the lunar surface. Instrument for lunar seismic activity. The lander will measure the seismic activity of the landing site, that is earthquakes. It also analyzes the lunar crust and mantle there. Laser retroreflector array. It measures the time it takes for a signal to bounce back through a process called laser ranging. This is an instrument taken from NASA. The Chandrayaan rover carries a total of 2 payloads. Laser-induced breakdown spectroscope. It determines the chemical and mineralogical composition on the Moon's surface. This uses advanced laser technique to identify the properties of minerals. Alpha particle X-ray spectrometer. It detects what elements are present on the surface of Moon. It searches for elements like magnesium, aluminium, silicon, potassium, calcium, titanium, and iron. Let us all wish that this lander and rover sends unexpected results to ISRO and Chandrayaan-3 mission becomes more success. Let us wish India to rise higher level in space science and technology. Will Chandrayaan-3 mission reveal unexpected truths about the Moon? What do you think? Please comment. Also let me know how was this video. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel.